So when I hear the word DIAM cork, what comes to mind to me first is guarantee and comfort. Those are two of the most significant things that really are resounding with the product, and I know I'm going to have a great wine when I open the bottle.
Using DIAM reduces stress mostly because we know that it'll work well with our packaging. It also then works well with our wines, offers consistency, vintage over vintage, and we have less issues on the bottling line.
You know what I like working best about G3 is like any of my suppliers, it's a partnership, you know, and my successes have been through partnerships, not, you know, there are no lone wolves or islands out there when it comes to winemaking. And this applies to a 1,000 case producer or 400,000 case producer.
Some things that immediately come to mind when I think of DIAM is number one is quality. No sensory contamination from the closure, intention, trust, and from like the business side of the wine is affordable options for all different tiers.
So as a winemaker, I am choosing DIAM as our closure because it is protecting the wines. It is consistent. It guarantees that there is no TCA. We see year over year consistency throughout all of our wines.
I feel like I have a pretty solid point of reference and experience with other choices and other alternatives, and to where I can make a confident decision on what the closure is. And I think, you know, and DIAM has definitely been an integral part in helping me get to where I am now.
I would say there's so many great aspects of working with G3. The product quality that they're able to offer is, of course, phenomenal. But I would say one of the other aspects is the ability of G3 to interact with us as a producer and get to know us and get to know our needs and get to know our struggles.
When I think of DIAM corks, the first thing that comes to mind is quality assurance. I always want my wine to show exactly the way that I intended it, and quality assurance is massively important.
What I love working about G3 is the great team and the access. I think the customer service of G3 is great, and you know, they've been really flexible, whether I have a last-minute order of bending over backwards to pull it off for me if I need something branded. They've been really, really helpful. So I've had a great experience.